is a personal history, a sports milestone, the Major League career of Joe DiMaggio. Joe made his first newsreel appearances over 2 decades ago, already an idol in his first year with the Yankees. He was interviewed by his manager, Joe McCarthy.
I think that you should tell some of these boys that may be listening what you had to do to reach the Major League as a player.
Well, in answer to Mr. McCarthy's question, I would say for a young ball player, to do is take quite a bit of advice from the older folks. And that way, I mean, try to learn the finer points of the game, and to be a clean liver, and to swing that bat hard when you see that ball on top of you.
Bank Ballpark saw Joe follow his own advice. Joe connects. A formidable hitter and a great center fielder, he was also one of the best base runners in baseball. In 1939, Joe, with Lou Gehrig, was a member of the Yankees' dreaded Murderers Row, including Tommy Henrik, the slugging left fielder, catcher Bill Dickey, another dangerous hitter, and Jumping Joe Gordon, the belting second baseman. Note the DiMaggio grip, hands at the end of the bat. A swing, a hit, a homer. Joe hit 361 four-baggers in his Major League career. 3 times baseball writers voted him the American League's most valuable player. His big league batting average was .325. He hit safely in 56 consecutive games and wrote a book called Lucky to be a Yankee. But he wasn't always lucky. This World Series swat in 1947 looked like a sure home run. But Dodger outfielder Al Gianfrido went back for a miracle catch almost in the Dodger bullpen. With 2 out and 2 on, Joe just missed a game-tying homer. Often injured, Joe was sidelined even more frequently in the years following his Army service. Manager Stengel saw Joe could still hit in '49 despite an ailing heel. Stengel was glad to have him. It was DiMaggio Day at Yankee Stadium that year. Plagued by injuries, DiMaggio batted an astounding .346 as thousands honored this fisherman's son, who became one of our finest sportsmen. Then, in 1951, Joe said goodbye to the game his presence enriched.
You all know I've had my share of injuries and setbacks during my career. In recent years, these have been too frequent to laugh off. When baseball is no longer fun, it's no longer a game. And so, I've played my last game of ball.
The name of Joseph Paul DiMaggio is now enshrined in baseball's Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York. It is a name that is permanently etched in the milestones